See how the morning goes. Hopefully you're all having a good day today, or hopefully a good day. I don't know. We'll find out. Uh-oh. I have something not working. I didn't want to load. That was weird. Well, hopefully you're all having a decent morning here. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Says we have a few people in here, so we'll try getting things running a little bit. Let me make sure that it's there. There we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put up those for the rules.
The vault is sealed until someone predicts its secrets.
I think I'm zoomed out.
Each challenger must name 3 potential cards that lie within their pack,
Cards right here.
each described by 3 traits.
I'm gonna put out, we'll start
If
it out with
any
a
of your
couple
guesses match 2 or more traits to any
Zoom
card
out
in the
a little
pack,
bit so I can go back some.
the vault grants you its
Having a
favor,
good morning so far.
and the one who sees most clearly,
That,
they alone earn the vault's
There.
treasure.
and then I'm gonna run this. The first one. I'm gonna start here. See if you guys want. This is pack number 1. The second pack will be the one that comes out behind it. So this is spot number 1 pack. All right, start. There you go. If you want it, you jump on it. And the second pack, I'll be doing on pack spot number 2 with the pack behind it. Actually, we'll just set it right there on. Don't confuse people. How's it going, Sangear Vampire? Thank you all for coming in. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday morning here. We're just kind of getting things up and running. I have a new tool I made for you guys, and hopefully the next few days we'll be able to get it working. Be pretty sweet. It does automatically rolls right now, which is pretty cool. I just gotta find out if I'll be lucky enough to get it to do the other stuff that I need with adding all the hits and stuff together correctly. Alright, well, looks like no one would like to try some Tarkir today, but hey, we got a bunch of fun things to do with our packs and singles. If you want to go and check those out, you can see, look at by now, there's thousands of singles. Alright, they're all listed out there alphabetically. So if there's one you're looking for, type in that. And also there's a lot of information about it. There's a set, there's a rarity, there's language, the type. It even puts like mana stuff in there, and even the text. So if you're looking for something with certain text, so it gives a lot of information in there. But we'll try. We'll throw some more of these out here to do different stuff today. And see how it goes. We're gonna go with you know what? We'll throw out one of these, and we'll do that for right now, and then we'll see who this first person is. Jump in, and if we don't get the break to fill for another spot, we'll switch it up. Now we'll do this here. There's gonna be there you go. As you can see,
The vault is sealed until someone predicts its secrets. Each challenger must name 3 potential cards that lie within their pack, each described by 3 traits. If any of your guesses match 2 or more traits to any card in the pack, the vault grants you its favor, and the one who sees most clearly, they alone earn the vault's treasure.
you can see him. That's alright. Next time you should be able to. Trying to make it so he's up in the corner in front of the rules since he's saying what they are. I think that was pretty straightforward, right? I think you guys can see pretty good here. Hopefully you're all having a good morning. And if anybody wants to like jump in, well, don't want to go with those, so we'll keep going and we'll switch up different stuff until maybe somebody comes in and finds one of the ones they want. We'll do this. Let's do some out of those. All right. Trying the day out here. Let's see. Does anything work? There we go. Yeah, I'll be able to show, I'm hoping tomorrow, the what we're making there. Big BK, gonna go with the first one there. Alright, so we're gonna have that. That's the first pack. We're gonna put that right there, that's sold. You know what? We'll put another one of these out there. How's it going, my friend Big? We'll see if anybody, who else is gonna be the one to jump in with you to see who comes out. How's your morning going? Poke pack, Brandon. Hey, not too much, my friend. You might think it's pretty cool, but or no, I don't know. I have a small application I built for me as doing GM stuff that will allow me to edit all everybody's information, all in that there, and it also puts a window out so I can display it for you guys. You'll have all of your information, everybody that's selected, and even like the enemies, the fight going on. It rolls the dice automatically. That's pretty cool. So, this is the next one. No, but they go for it. Alright, we're going to try. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I need to figure out a way to make things move a little easier. And if I'm going to do more with it, like I did, I actually have the Kickstarter stuff set up. I have to finish I have to make one, like a couple of things left, like a video. But everything else is set up to run that. So I'll be doing that in like the next few days here, hopefully. And I don't know if it'll get running in a few days because it takes some time. But either way, it works. Okay, trying to get things around so I can see stuff easier. Put this right here so I can see everything that's music-wise. Right here, so I can see everything that is, I don't know I had that over there. Did all the trash and everything easy. Yeah, I figured it would help make everything a lot easier so you don't need to worry about keep doing things over and over again. It'll track it. Like I have it, I'm getting everything kind of put together to track. I just don't have it all yet. But I figured this thing is a nice, easy thing to have going on here. I can just easily put you in and what's going on. So I'm not too worried about that. Like I already have it set up to easily track this one. I just copy paste the line, and it allows me to do it over again. And that's because this thing makes it. This is an easier, a little bit easier for me to track right now. But we have some. That's why we're trying out some new things. All right, I'll put this pack back. Maybe nobody wants that pack. Maybe somebody wants a different pack. Maybe they would like to use this pack instead. So we're waiting for the next person to pick theirs to come in. So we're gonna go Duskmorn. Big BK, your pack's sitting right there. We're gonna open that up when we get the other person here. We're gonna do maybe the next person wants to do that. Yeah, but it's nice though because I have it set up to automatically roll and do the attacks and everything like that based off of, oh crap, the thing went moving around a little bit there, sorry. Based off of whatever's going on. So that was pretty nice. Set up a button that I press click, it'll pull in all your information and automatically calculate the attack, defense, and all that stuff adding onto it. Alright, no on our one there. Now you guys can just buy packs and have us open them too if you just want me to do that. I know, like yesterday we had that happen. So that's why I like throwing that out there as options, but I like to go, you know, figure this is a fun one that we can do this to pick your pack. Oh, we get the sun cracking right now. What is going on here? There you go. Yeah, I'll have to pull it up and show you guys if I have it running here. Test it out. No one wants this one? Alright, well, we can do some the regular adventuring too if you guys like, but we'll throw this out. I feel like we'll have some luck with these here. We have some Phyrexian lovers. I don't know, that doesn't sound great. Hopefully you're all having a good morning. Let's do this. We'll run one of these so you guys can get some of our singles here. Our ones here that we have. And I need to do this actually right now. Get a couple bags if I have it. Mom, do you know where the gallon bags are? Like the ones that we were using to hold things? Oh, never mind, I found them. Well, I found one. I found more. Never mind. I found more. Yeah, we try to organize things so we can hold stuff that we don't need from whatever's going on in one location so we don't lose where stuff is. Organization tactics. When you're on a boat, you have to be organized or you don't have anywhere to put everything. That's one of the biggest things about being on the boat that we learned is my wife and her organization comes in very helpful. Me and it's on the floor next to this that's been there for 4 years isn't helpful because it can't be on the floor there when you move the boat. Shit will fly all over the place. So you have to have organization and put stuff away. That took a little bit for me to get used to. But I'm getting better at it. My brain is starting to work in that manner now when I'm like, oh, how do I organize this better? Even in other things. Rather than how do I do this, it's how do I get this to be organized even better sometimes. Because then it makes you work better. There we go. Alright, my friends. I was trying to slide this back here. And I was unable to because there was stuff in my way. So I needed to take the stuff that was in the way and put it to a location that's not in my way. Alright, nobody wanted that one. So we'll try a different one. Now remember everybody, these packs could be whatever you'd like. You don't need to get the ones that I'm putting out here. You can say, hey, I want to play. Can you throw me out, we'll say, Wilds of Eldraine draft. No, yeah, sure, if I have them, that is. You know, here you go, Wilds of Eldraine draft coming for you. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. All right, we got our giveaway going. No one wanted that one either. So we're gonna keep trying some others. What we got here? Now it's a testing day on things, so that's what we do on days like this. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes we test things out, see how they go. If people like to try a new thing, like do this here. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this on then. I'm going to put Kami out. I like Kamigawa. Kamigawa's fun. At least I always thought it was kind of a fun one. We got at this here. Keep going. Hi, warp, pipe, land, northern. How's it going, my friend? Master. We're doing some of our kind of short, quick things and doing some different ones. I'm just hanging out while we're here this morning. Nothing special going on this day. You know. So how many people are preparing and holding their money for Final Fantasy in the next, is it next month? I'm guessing there's more of you out there than anyone. That's why the world is the way, the magic world is the way it is. It's getting crazy, the prices that they're throwing out on everything. Like, it's getting to the point that it's going to make it hard for me to have the inventory that I used to have here. I'm going to only be able to have a few select things. Let's do this one here. Hey there. How's it going?
Good. I was coming in and hang out with you.
No. Oh, the kids aren't up? No, that's a surprise. They generally are up by now. Especially when I flush the toilet over there, because that makes that. You know, we have you live on a boat, so we have the head that's over there. Toilet, for those that aren't boat people. That's why I said toilet earlier. It makes a big sound because it's called a macerating head to take care of it all. You know? It's a chopper for your poo. For those people that don't know.
Loud.
Very loud, yeah. That's what exactly, it's loud.
What are you pulling out? Random stuff?
Yeah, just random stuff. Seeing if people wanted to, for the second one. Big BK already jumped in on the first one on the break here to try out our one here. And I was throwing out a couple more to see if we'd get anybody else in that would want to participate in it.
Pick your path break. Well, that's fun. What you got up there right now?
Me? No, this is a Murders at Karlov. I should zoom in a little bit then. do that. There. That might help a little bit. You can see more.
That's better.
Put that there. That one is Big BK's pack. That's the one he got. That's it in the back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. That way it's like kind of sitting on it. Nobody did. Yeah, it's underneath there. But we know his is sitting there.
What about MH3?
But we put that one out earlier. We can throw again. What, you want to pick one out?
I always like Wild Little Dream.
Well, alright, we threw that out earlier. No one went with that. So we'll throw out the set. I don't think I have many of those left. I'm going to have to go adjust some of our quantity, actually. That's one of my things I need to do. I knew I was needing to do something soon.
So what have you thrown out already?
What have?
Yeah.
Pretty close to most of the stuff that I have available there, except for collector boosters. I haven't put those out. I was doing everything but those at the moment. Actually, no, I didn't throw that up. That's one we could put out there. I think that's the last of them.
Oh, we got this one too.
Yep, we got, well, that's the last one of those two. Also, I have.
Oh, you got one? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Innistrad.
I have a few of them.
Kalheim. Are these like, what are these? Are these play boosters? Like,
Yeah, I think they should be. Oh no, those draft boosters. I haven't put out Kaldheim yet, actually.
Okay.
Or one of those. That's the one. Steph says one of those. That's before you knew what it was, but it's not bad.
Or I knew what it was?
Yeah, because you weren't here. Oh, let's see if it works.
Trying.
Look, it's here, but it doesn't show it on the screen here.
So close. It's like you can almost touch it. It's like that dollar commercial. Like dollar on the vision line.
Yeah, just the line there. Alright, nobody wanted the Kaldheim. We'll put the Kaldheim back. And you know what? We might just, we'll open something up here. We'll see what else we have. We'll throw out, well, you pulled that up there, so why not? I don't know if I even have that in the buy now. Let me check if I do.
Always the last one there.
Yep, one. There's one of those available. So we'll throw that out there for the one that I have available left. Then I'll have to remove it from our stuff.
Oh, somebody's up on the knoll. Good morning. Oh, it's Will.
Good morning,
Hi,
Will.
Hi.
No? Alright, well, put that back in there too. Well, yes, you can. Not a lot. They're out, Mom. They're out on the counter. That's why you asked.
Yeah, not a lot, buddy. I'll make some.
Eventually, someone will. Hey, it's one of the mornings that it happens, right? Like, breaks don't always clear up quick and right away. Sometimes it's one of those. I've been here before where I've had a break. Nothing happens for a while, and then all of a sudden, six people come in and close it out in 5 minutes, and it's like right before I was planning on leaving or something. You know what I mean? And I don't care about that because if I was planning on leaving and they finally close it out, then I'll hang around. It was more like I was planning on leaving because of whatever else.
What's the brown one?
That is Phyrexia. All will be one.
Yeah, I don't know all these.
I don't even know everything in all of them either. I don't know everything in Phyrexia. I wasn't around when that set was here earlier before that was like part of my gap that I wasn't around for. So I know some of the cards in there, but not as much of them. Ikoria I only know because I like Godzilla and I've opened so much of it. That's one of my favorite ones. Godzilla. Watch out. He's gonna you.
I don't even know if the boys have even watched a movie. an old school Godzilla movie. I think they've only. Well, have you guys watched an old school Godzilla movie or just the new one? Godzilla. Have you ever watched an old one? No, not an old one. With was it Mothra?
Watched.
I think we're gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get those.
Add that
We're
on
gonna have to add those on.
Yep.
I know those are some of my favorite things I watched when I was a kid. I had when I was younger, I used to there was a place called Blockbuster where you get these things that were that were like
No.
twice the size of this.
Okay, go
The
get the
Blockbuster box.
box.
Yes.
Go get the box in your room.
That box there.
Go get that.
That box was what we used to buy, and inside of it would have a VHS. We had a Blockbuster game. You guys might find this.
Blockbuster
You might actually find this funny.
Oh. It's too old for the kids.
You know what? I'll throw out another one of these. I'm gonna throw out another one of these in case somebody else wants to jump in with this. The kids have no idea what we're talking about when we said this the other day. And they're, huh?
They can't even do the game. There's no way.
They wouldn't even be able to play the game. Yeah, we have to show them all the movies just so they can be able to play it.
We've got a list.
I know we do have a list.
Recommendations, classics.
Classics that the kids should be watching. Well, they should watch at some point.
Yeah. We were talking about the Nutty Professor because
That was a good one. And like Flubber.
Flubber. Jaws.
Jaws. We watched that the other day.
What else is on there?
Flubber was a good. Yeah, that was a good one.
Sandlot.
Sandlot. Yep.
What's the other one?
That's a throwback. Well, we have kids, so we were trying to think of movies like we watched.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire, we watched that. That was a good one. I like Mrs. Doubtfire.
The Austin Powers series too, because we tend to like.
Oh yeah, the Austin Powers, because I make the like things all the time. Oh yeah, it's a classic. Yes, it is. See, I quote things all the time, like movies or whatever. I say things, and my kids are like, "What are you saying?" And my wife just starts chuckling because they have no idea.
This is actually probably an original case too.
Yeah, this is probably like one they had leftovers somewhere. Like, how do we get rid of these? You know what I mean? All right, hold on here. Oh, looks like we might have an issue with the connection. That's funny you quote Miss Doubtfire. So we have this game here, by the way. Yeah, I all the time. One of my things I do all the time, Big BK. I go, my kids. I had to show it to them because they kept looking at me like I was nuts. We'd be doing random stuff and they'd like be silent or they'd like ask me a question and I didn't want to answer. I go, I'm hot top.
What's on the way, dear?
And they like, what are you talking? Help is on the way, dear. I love that. Is a good one. That is a good one. So we have this game here, by the way. It's a game, but anyways, we have this. We were trying to explain it to. So what we were trying to think of, anyways, was that this is what it looks like, Will, and inside was a VHS that looked like that. And you'd open it up, you pop it in this machine, it would play it, and you'd get to be able to watch your crappy version of the movie compared to now.
Yep. How do you pop that into the machine? Okay, it was this size, like the box, and see here, it had this is like film.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you would stick it in the machine like this, and it would play through the film. I don't. He doesn't even conceptually even understand that.
That's still funny.
Yeah.
It's more a black and white movie.
No.
No.
No. Oh my gosh.
No, it is not black and white. It's no black and white movie, you butthead.
William, what other movies do we have over there? Classics.
Sandlot, Dumb and Dumber.
That's another one.
Austin Powers.
Forrest Gump is another one.
Nutty Professor. Flubber.
Ah,
and Jaws.
black and white. Now they don't know what a VHS is. I don't know if they've even actually held one in their hand.
I know.
Was it?
Yep.
You just said something that just made me think of a
Sandlot.
movie.
Dumb and Dumber. Austin Powers.
You sold a dead bird to a blind kid? Hey, Demodar.
Flubber and Jaws.
Oh yeah, I know Big BK's in black and white if that's what it is. They come out with these comments all the time. And you're like, wow, I'm not that old, but then they like, say those things. You're like, wow. Hopefully you're having a good morning, Dem. Let's throw out a Brothers War one.
Sandlot. Dummy Dumber. Source
For those of you that do not know, and who was our giveaway winner? I forgot about finding who that was. Who won the giveaway?
Patch Adams. Patch Adams.
That went to Rhett. Can you give me a number between 1 and 10, Rhett? Because what we do here is we have our single, or a there is altars, or there is a rare in here. So you're gonna get one of the altars from the family or a rare. It's up to you. You just need to give me a number between 1 and 10.
Can you back up a little bit with your face here? You don't have a lot. You guys have a little.
Okay, I ought to put this back too. Yeah, we're just hanging out, getting things going.
We should Big BK should give us a classic to put on
Yeah.
our movie list
What do you guys think? Are there some classics that we need to have on the movie list?
for our kids to watch.
The ages of 11 and 9.
Yeah, but the things that we watched when we were 11 or 9, buddy, are not the same.
Yeah, I know. Not the same as what you had to watch.
And this is I can't remember. Stand By Me. Remember that one?
Oh, I don't think I
With
watched
the
that
4
really.
kids?
Yeah, no, I know what it is, but I don't think I actually watched that one. If that's anything, if that makes any sense.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember that. Like, I remember other people talking about it, but I never did see it. Like, if that makes any sense.
I feel like that's like a classic that I feel like that's not normal.
What, that I didn't see it?
Yeah, that's concerning. Fried green tomatoes. Harry and the Hendersons. That was the one that we wanted to put on there.
Yes, Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah, because we were talking about skunk apes.
Yes.
I know what movie we should put on there.
Can you go get me go get that down? Go get the list down. And I'll write it on there. Be careful.
All right, we'll put I don't think I have anything different at the moment. Yeah, throw out another one of dragons.
I love the dragon.
We did like them. We're gonna have to do another something with them. I think we're freezing up a little bit because the sun right now is beating directly at everything, so it causes disruption. Oh no! What is this? No! Son of a bitch!
I'll fish you.
There was opened a window and in an area and some couple flies came in and we had to buzz around and get them. We must have missed one because it was in my coffee cup. Just some extra protein. Yeah, thank you. Just some extra protein. You know what? When I was younger, there was a kid in my school that had I think it was like chocolate covered ants or crickets or one of those.
Chocolate covered what?
They actually weren't bad.
What did you say? Chocolate covered what?
They were like ants or crickets. I can't remember what they were. I think they were crickets.
Chocolate makes everything taste better.
It does make a lot of things taste better. That is true. It's pretty much because it's a bunch of sugar is what it is.
Yep.
just total chunk of sugar there. I'm gonna have to get put something over my coffee cup now lid. Yeah, we open the door, let the dog out in the morning, and bugs. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna drink it then. I'll drink the leftovers from last night. Different kind of mocha flavor. Yeah, exactly. All right, we're gonna put the Ikoria away, and we shall do.
What's that movie about?
We'll throw one of the Duskmorn ones out again.
Got a skunky.
Okay.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. About Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
That's what it is about Bigfoot.
Why
Yeah, if anybody else has any other ideas of what we should be doing for movies, that'd be cool.
Yeah. They're not classics. That's
Like classics that you remember when you were a kid. Now, my kid and your kid might be different ages, but that's still pretty good though. You're a lot different ages in mine, so that's why I was like, we probably still saw them or knew of them. Borrowers, that is a good one. I always talk about the gnomes that steal shit and bring it back, and that's where I got that one from. So I say, well, it's not always gnomes though. You see gnomes in somebody's house, things go missing. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, what about Indian in the Cupboard?
No, I don't
ever
remember that
watch
one. I know exactly what one that is, but I don't remember all about it. I kind of remember it. Can you itch my back in the middle? I can't get it.
Did you read the book? Down? What do you mean? Down?
Yeah, thank you.
Good about hunting. Was that one? No. That's a little old.
A little old. It's a good one.
The Fugitive is a classic.
Oh, I remember that. I remember watching that with my father, I think, when I was probably around Will's age.
Edward Scissorhands.
Mom.
Indian was one. Big BK said Indian in the Cover was one of his favorites.
Yeah, see, it's one of my favorites.
I remember it. It was like the toy that came to life, right? With a kid, and it was like a real kid.
Right there. Black. The one with glasses.
This?
Yes. Yes. We have a puzzle. Oh man, I thought you said it was
Oh, no, that's a movie that's probably not a Rupert Peter. It is a good movie.
And then we'll go
The
with
Big Lebowski.
yeah,
Hook.
Hook. That was a good. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm trying to remember his other one that I really enjoyed watching.
Well, that was Patch Adams, but that's not really for a kid yet.
You can have a little bit, yep.
I mean, Aladdin, but that's different.
Yeah. Back to the Future.
That was a good one. Back to the Future. Yep. I make comments about that all the time.
Yep.
It's another one I quote. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We have a handful of those. Big BK. I'm gonna do yours. I'm gonna open this as the stores one, and we're gonna see how this goes here. All right. So Big, we're gonna start it with you here. All right. You have I got
Father of the Bride. Was that one of the ones that you liked?
oh, Princess Bride, yes. All right, give me 3 things, my friend Big BK. I'll run the rules
The
here
vault
again
is
so
sealed
you can see it or hear them.
until someone predicts its secrets. Each challenger must name 3 potential cards that lie within their pack, each described by 3 traits. If any of your guesses match
Good
2 or more
morning,
traits
good
to
morning.
any card in the pack,
Ah,
the vault
the
grants you
rules?
its favor. And the one who sees most clearly, they alone earn the vault's treasure.
So at the top there, you should be able to see them. If I need to, I can expand them. But the vault rules there, you should be able to see. I'll make them a little bigger for you if you need. There you go. All right, so you bought the pack. Now you need to have 3 cards you're gonna guess of. Now, each one of the cards have 3 traits of one of these. You get color, type, frame, foil, non-foil, or monocost, or like convert, like 2, 3 convert CMC. So if 2 of the 3 match, we go. So I need you to give me 3, and that's what we were doing our little the game like we did the other day. Red instant 3 CMC. All right. Oh nope. Okay. That's your first one. I'm gonna put blue creature foil for 1. And then I'm gonna have I'll add in black instant CMC 2, and then I'm gonna do a red creature CMC 3. Those are what I'm putting down. Now you need to give me 2 more. 2 more. Because it's 3, and I have them all written down here. Black creature, CMC 2. All right. Black creature, CMC 2. That's your next one. Green creature foil. All right, green creature foil. Oh, green creature foil is already in there. So the goal is to beat me, and then what you're gonna get here though is, all right, this is what happens. You'll get this is what we're putting out for our I forgot to put out earlier, tell everybody what we're doing. We're gonna do this. Okay, you're gonna get this. It's the decoy. It's gonna be a decoy emitter, we call it. So what it does is it allows you to redirect the enemy attack to a nearby creature or NPC that's by you. So say you get attacked by something, you can redirect it to one of their things that they're coming towards. Ah. All right. So we'll hit the start break here, just to give everybody a little. This is what we're doing. All right, now I'm gonna move the this back up here. Sorry, you guys can't see me right now because the sun is bumping in right in front of us, so behind us, so like it doesn't allow the video to show. That's all right. That's the reason why you don't have it right now. I have to like shut the door for the most part, but I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna open up your pack. We're gonna see what you get, my friend Big BK, and then we'll go from there and open up mine, see what I get to see who has what. And I'll show you, this is what I put in. I'm going to paste it in chat so everybody can see what I had. That way everybody's together there. Blue creature foil, black instant CMC 2, red creature. So there you go. This is yours, my friend. Let's see what you get. Good luck. We go like this to see the spoilers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we like our spoilers at the end, not the beginning. Really, Steph?
I'm
Oh,
not
she's standing up in the back.
I looked
All right, Blood Hustler. Dr. Arlock, Grizzled Genius. Mourner's Surprise. Djinn of Fool's Fall. Holy Cow. Prickly Pear. Tumbleweed Arising. Rustler Rampage. Rambling Possum. Step Between Worlds for you. That's not bad. Ooh, how's a Lost Gite? Nice mythic for you, buddy. And a Fractured Identity on top of it. Whoa! Another nice mythic. Spinewood's Paladin in a foil. Plains. And your art card of Dr. Arlock. Well, my friend, that was a good pack of outlaws there. You don't see those coming out frequently. Let me get you these in the sleeves here, quickly. And then we're going to put your stuff together for what you got. So if they hit for any of the cards, you get them. So I think you got a few of them, though. I just want to get these in the sleeves. Alright, nice pickup on those ones. So you got yourself some of these. You got, alright, so the red, an instant or CN3. CMC, no. Red CMC3, well, there's one. No, alright, so then we have a creature foil. We had no, black creature CMC2. So creature CMC2 counts. Oh, see, creature and that's instant. Creature CMC2. Black CMC3. Nope, black CMC2. There you go. That's black CMC2, so that counts. Green creature. No. Red instant. No. Black creature. All right, that worked. There you go. We had the foil, green foil. So there you go, green foil. Then a creature foil or a green creature. Green creature. And I think that's it. Oh, green creature. All right, so you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then out of these ones, none of those ones. None of those ones. You had 6. All right, so I have to beat 6 for the number of things right. If I beat that, then my character will get the decoy emitter. I have a character. Alright, so I'm going to open up mine. I'm going to put your stuff together here. Write your name on that. I'm going to put those out there so I can make them easier for you guys to see next time. Yep, I put the green multi-count? Yeah, I put the green multi one in there, didn't I? Yeah, multi-counts. No, that was 2. Creature 2. It's instant 2, creature, instant 3, creature 2. That's what he put in chat there. And what I typed in chat. You should see both of them in there if you scroll up a little bit. So Big BK. Put these in. Alright, so you all see it. So he did get the multicolor one. Alright, Big BK. Putting you there. Multicolor one did count, so you got 6. We're gonna get you in with your stuff here, and then we're gonna see what we got in this. All right, we have. Oh, well, look at that little Tempest Hawk to start it with. Nice one there. Underfoot Underdogs, Caustic Exhale, Crotic Nestguard, High Spire Bellringer. Ushus Exhale, Embermouse Sentinel, Corey Mountain Stalwart, Abzan Monument, Krumar Initiate, Wingblade Disciple Anaffenza, unyielding lineage for my rare there. Glacial Dragonaut in a foil. And an island and an elephant token. Alright, so for what I had chosen, we had foil creature. So that one will count there. Then blue creature. Blue creature. So I think I saw a few of those. Blue creature. Alright. And then blue foil if there is one, but I only got the foil. Then I had black instant. Black instant. Instant CMC2. Instant CMC2. Creature CMC3. Creature CMC3. Or red creature. Creature CMC3. Creature, that's 2. Black instant, no. Blue, no, I think that's all of those ones. So for me, we had creature CMC3 would be this 2. Would count. And that would count too. So 2. We'll get my cards over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I think I'm sorry, Big BK. I think I had more right. I wrote blue creature, red creature, black instant. Did I get them wrong? Yes, but it was creature. The one that had the here, black ones. Creature, those ones didn't count, because those ones didn't there. So, yeah, blue creature. I put it in chat what it was, right? What? Look at what I put, red. Alright, FoSGamers. I'm going to put in what I had. Ready? This is me. I'm copying and pasting it. Okay. Blue creature. So, blue creature, blue creature. I only need 2 of them right out of them. You only need 2 of the 3, so blue creature. Then we have a foil creature because oh, that's not actually not a foil, but it's a blue foil because blue and foil. That's what that was. There's no other blue creatures or blue foils that are there. So I go to black instant. So black instant or CMC2. So we have instant. Ah, yes. Instant 3. Alright, I go put those back there. Instant 2. Yeah, I looked at the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one. I just pasted mine in there. So here we go. Black instant. Creature. Instant. Then we have creature foil. Creature. Red creature CMC3. So creature CMC3. Creature CMC3. Creature CMC3. Creature red creature. Creature CMC3. Because red creature CMC3. CMC3 creature. No, I was right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm saying like I thought I had it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So all right. So we had 10 of them that were. I pasted the wrong one. That's what it was. So I had 10, and oh no, looks like the little battle came out with me. But you know what? That's all right. I'm gonna give you the decoy emitter for jumping in and hanging out with us and playing. So that's what I'm gonna do. You get the decoy emitter. We'll add that to your inventory of stuff that you have to use. So that means next time you're in a fight, if a big hit is coming and you want to direct it towards an NPC or one of their enemy minions, you can do that. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing. That was my fault there. Not a problem, bud. Thank you, my friend, for coming and hanging out. Yeah, figured you hang out here all the time. You should get something to add to your guy here. What should we make the decoy emitter look like, though? Let's see what. Yeah, I think the sun is better now. Let's see what the decoy emitter comes out to look like here. Yes, we shall see what the decoy emitter shows up as. Have that there. Good. Why is it doing that? So weird. Sometimes it does things like that. It makes me re-sign in. I don't always understand it. Alright. I think this is... Well, looks like it's working there too. Wonderful. So what I'll do is... Yeah, I know. Alright, let me do this. I'm gonna add another one of those in. Because that was the first one. We'll add another. Then do it again. Same thing. Let me just get the, that's why I had that up there. I knew I had that up there for a reason. Where'd my, there it went. There we go, copy. Paste. Number 2. There you go. There you go. We'll do that again. Remove that. We'll call this the same thing as we did before. And there. So we'll add that in. We're going to pin it so you guys can see it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say it's finished because it is finished now. We'll close that out. And we'll run 1, and we'll see. We'll throw out some other packs. So we'll throw out a couple Ikoria packs this time. Well, 2 Ikoria packs. So you both have the same one. So one of you will get one of the Ikoria. This one that's up right now. And the next one will get the other one. That's if you guys want to participate or have get anything. Like I said, the buy now has a bunch of stuff too. So you guys can always go in there and get stuff. For like the there's all kinds of singles, packs available.
Yeah, there's singles.
No. All right, we'll put that there. No one wants those. Well, we'll maybe we'll go through some of the singles we have and just start throwing some of them out. Let's see. Yeah, you'll go with an Ikoria one? Alright, well, see if anybody else wants to come in with them. We'll put one out there and we'll have we'll just run that and we'll have it attached to it. No, don't worry, Big BK. You know, it's not only you that has that's hanging out in here. There's others that hang out in here, so we'll run that there. Maybe we'll be lucky and I'll be able to show the test of my my GM app over to you guys so that you can kind of see what it looks like. Dude, this is one of my favorite ones. Whenever I try to get, like, I was debating on getting some collector boosters of it soon myself, just because. All right, so here's yours. It's going right there. That's the bottom one. That's yours right there. Well, I don't want. Yeah, exactly. They're expensive because for the store here, everything has gone up ridiculous. Yeah. Everything shot up. Everything has shot up, which is why I'm like, I don't even know what I can do always anymore. Yes, I am on the East Coast. That is a problem there. Someone battle me. Let's put out this. We'll have, here. That way, we'll put the rules up here for people that are coming in and just bumping in for a sec.
The vault is sealed until someone predicts its secrets.
Oh yeah, I know. Final Fantasy is.
Each challenger must name 3 potential cards that lie within their pack, each described by 3 traits. If any of your guesses match 2 or more traits to any card in the pack, the vault grants you its favor, and the one who sees most clearly, they alone earn the vault's treasure.
At least, yeah. Well, they're like $400 boxes almost now. $500 boxes. It's insane. Like the one when I saw it the other day, like someone was selling them. It was crazy the price of them. Pack are almost 9. $700 already? Wow. I didn't know they were that. Yeah, that's crazy. I know, Big BK. I know, it's insane. That's the crazy part about it. It's like, people are just insane. Just insane. Yeah, people going to, yeah, I know. People going there are going to get some of them. I'm not going to Magic Con, so I'm not going to be able to get any of that this year. Well, at least not the one there. Somebody was talking about doing Atlanta. I didn't thought about that yet. Yeah, I'm on my early time today. I was on time today. Somebody gonna comment about Atlanta, if I was gonna go there. My internet connection is freezing and shit. Oh, nice. Hey, well, when I have things kind of together, we go. But the problem is things have been just have so many randomness things going on here because being on a boat, that happens. That I haven't been on time. But I've been trying to get it a little bit better. Yeah, not many Vegas going. Yeah, I found that out too. Well, it was expensive to go out and do that, you know. We did it last year. We spent a good chunk of money to do it. My internet is dropping. Yeah. The hell? Yeah, exactly. Do it right. I have surplus of time. I'm getting internet issues all of a sudden. Don't like that. What is going on here? Oh, come on. It's the sun. Oh my god, the sun is causing problems right now. Because the way it's reflecting in off the dish. Making so I can't see stuff. It's always something, right? It's always fucking something. What can you do, right? Can't do anything about it. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this to work better, though. No. I think it's just fucking my internet's just being a dink right now. That's all I think. Just being a dink right now. Oh, got a bit of a raid coming in here. All right. Thank you, Jason, my friend. All righty. Let's, you know what? We'll throw out a giveaway. Say thank you for coming in. All right. We'll run one of these here. Thank you, Jason. Have a great day, my friend. And then we'll, you know what? We'll throw out Big BK's looking for a person to come in to battle him. So maybe you guys can. Here, we'll do this.
The vault is
Throw
sealed
it out there so you know what they are.
until someone predicts its secrets.
And I'm gonna run
Each
this.
challenger must name 3 potential cards that lie within their pack, each described by 3 traits. If any of your guesses match 2 or more traits to any card in the pack, the vault grants you its favor. And the one who sees most clearly, they alone earn the vault's treasure.
That's funny. I haven't heard that yet. That was the first time I. But anyways, jump in, play on a pack here, or go and check out the buy now. We have a bunch of singles there, over 1,000 plus all the packs we have available. I haven't really heard it that well to know, but I'll have to play it so I can pay attention to it better. It might, maybe. All right, so maybe you'll throw out a Kamigawa. Someone wants to do. The internet connection keeps freezing on me, though. I think that's my problem at the moment. I do stream from a boat. That is correct. I live on a catamaran. We sail around the Caribbean, the east coast of the U.S., and Bahamas and stuff like that, and stream from it. I'm actually starting up doing a Kickstarter for the D&D game that we do, because rather than just doing, people want to do a little bit more in depth with it. So I have a campaign I had built, so I figured, you know what, might as well put it out there. I'm trying to get that up and running soon. Hopefully this week it'll be done. And then we have our pack stuff we do, like our little mini games that we do here for those that want to play, hang out. Like Big BK's already got one. He's got that Ikoria there, and you've seen if anybody wants to come and go against him. Really easy, simple, silly, fun thing. Big blue. Starlink, yep, use Starlink, correct. So sometimes in the morning, every now and again, when the sun's reflecting, things will freeze up and I don't see stuff well, or it takes a minute. But most of the time we're good. It's just every now and again there's some days where it's not the best because just the weather. Like the other day we had some bad weather, so I wasn't able to stream well. I had to jump off partway through. Luckily, we were able to kind of finish what we were doing a little bit, but I wasn't able to continue just because the weather wasn't cooperating that day. Put a Kalheim out, something old but good. Yeah, so right now we have the sun beating in right on top of the Starlink, and I guess, like, you know, with the angle of the sun is certain rays, it doesn't work right. I've actually done it where I've walked around with holding my my camera before, my phone, and hanging out with people. So if you want to, we can always do that. I've done that before more than once, wandering around the boat. When I was in the Caribbean, I did that a bunch. Like, we'd have coffee in the morning, wait for people to jump in. Like, I'd start a break, wait for people to jump in, and we just kind of hang out in the morning, chatting, whatever, on deck, with sun, stuff in the background. And then once the break filled, we would go on from there. You know what? We can do some more of that again if the people would like to do breaks a bit more. Big BK. Here we go. Need a number between 1 and 10 from you, my friend, so we can get you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One of the altars that we have here. Rigged. Oh, no worries. Get you a discount on shipping or a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that's the one. You've got yourself. Oh, you got the mythic that was in there. If you want that, you can keep it, but I know Big BK, you don't care about him some of the time. So do you want to, if you would like, and you said you want to go with this altars instead, I'll give you another number, 1 out of 9 there. But there you go, that's what you got there. Let me write your name down and actually I have it in our bag here. Number 7, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that. You've got, all right, there's my, that Will made that. That's the dynamite diver. He felt like they needed some dive gear since they are a diver and they didn't have any dive gear on. So he felt like he needed some dive gear. Yes, he's scuba diving. Yes, the kids do. The kids do, and we kind of hang out and have fun. Yeah. Well, my wife has something that she's done too. I didn't say you didn't do any. My wife does them too. My wife does them too. We don't have as many from her. Hold on. Let me see if one of them are in here. And these are all kid ones that are in here. Oh, like she might have done the Intrepid Provisioner one. Where is the, no, not those ones. Let me see if I find one of them here. We have, oh, that was one of hers. That's her Blood Petal Celebrant. She thought that needed to look a little bit nicer for the Blood Petal. I think one of the kids did that one. Was it you did the Fear of the Dark? The eyes? Fear of the Dark. That is kind of funny. Then, no, that's Steph with some Duff beer. Because it bestows greatness. No, kid. I don't know, that was a kid saying this way. That was Will. That's Mom with her Castaway. And now, yeah, those are just some, fun things that the family, like I said, we hang out here on the boat. Sometimes when you don't have internet connection or stuff going on, you gotta slow down. You do it. Wilson, yes. Yeah, gotta keep people busy. You don't always want to throw the internet on to make sure everybody's doing things. So let's throw out one of these.
William.
That's weird. We will try to get you that one, Mystic.
I like stuff.
We'll see if we can get one of those for you. You know what? I'll throw one of these out. Throw a time spiral out. See, it keeps freezing the internet here. Oh my god, that's my problem right now. It is the time of day. Told you those things suck.
What?
It might be just you today, I know. That's alright though. This is what we're gonna have it be here. You're gonna be able to get, we're gonna put out this time the in-stream loot will be that is what will be out for people in the in-game loot. Who knows what that is? Really, really, really problematic here. Sounds like a trap. It's always a trap. Hold on, ready? Yeah, anyways. We're gonna put out put that out. We'll get those there. There you go. My internet just doesn't want to work great right now, and I think that's what my problem is here. Alrighty. So, got another bit of drink of the coffee. Big BK, if you want to tell me your 3 guesses, you can do that now. That way I can put them in and save them here. We'll put in what you're getting. You're going to get a rock. Or is it? What is it? What could it be? Is it something special? Dan? So we have... for a living, I had been working at a development stuff before for a while. So I had some of that saved up at a startup company. Now we do, for the most part, we this a little bit, not really for a living, and then it's the traveling around with the boat here. We have all of our stuff is paid for, so we don't have any bills. We only really need to afford kind of food sometimes and that's what it is, and we have enough that we can do that. But this is always fun to help with. Adds a little extra in there. Yeah, Dan, it is a good one. I mean, I'll give you some. My wife and I both worked overnight for 1 to 2 years each. And saved all our money. We were able to get a house. We put a lot of effort into the house. Then we sold that house, made money on that, bought another one, and put effort into that one again. Same concept. And came back around, and then we ended up selling that to sell everything to buy the boat. Now we only have the boat for it is the fuel and the that's really it. And any parts or anything that goes wrong. We're trying to get the solar put on, but yeah, we do this for a little bit of extra during the day, but it's more because we don't have anything else we're doing, and the sun is doing it again today. I might have to stop and try it again later this morning, because now the sun is going to be a problem for me. This is great. The morning sun coming up is hitting, and it's causing an issue. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I worked in my jobs for years, so I've worked. I did everything from sales to retail to manual labor, where my family were all fishermen, and we lived, and I helped with that stuff as a commercial fishing. No, not anymore, Demidar. This is kind of what we got left. This is what I do now. My wife has been trying to find some part-time stuff just so she can have some things to do. But no, that's about it. Not anymore. Now, Big BK. This is, I guess, my work. Here you go. Looks like no one else is joining again. With that being said, I'm going to do this here. We're going to have you open it out, and you have what you wanted, except for, I think, the last one. I don't think we got the last one. Blue, black creature. Then we needed one more. Oh, blue instant. I missed the blue instant. Blue instant. Alright. Alright, so this is what you have. We're just going to open yours up, and we're going to give it to you anyways. That's everything for you. We're going to start it. We're just going to get you what you got here. Alright, Big? Because I think right now we're going to start having more problems with the sun reflecting with the internet. So I don't want to like completely freeze out and not be able to see anything. If that makes any sense. Because right now I keep getting freezing, and I'm like, oh no, it's the sun. It's the way it's reflecting off of everything right now. So we're going to see what this is, and you're going to go, we're going to have Spell Eater Wolverine, Helica Glider, Blitz Leech, a Wilt, Heightened Reflexes, Sleeper Dart, Convolute, Unexpected Fangs, Essence Symbiote, Migration Path, Fight as One, Splendor Mare. How's a Raugrin Triome, dude? Nice, buddy. Raugrin Triome, Swiftwater Cliffs and Foil, another Swiftwater Cliffs, and then your throwaway token there. Nice, my friend. So you have Blue Instance, or CMC3. We'll go, we sign any Blue Instant, or Blue, no, alright, Blue Instant CMC3. We didn't see Instant CMC3. Alright, next one was Black Creature. No. Black Creature. Alright, Black Creature. Now, Creature... or Black CMC2. Black CMC2. Alright. Then we had Creature CMC2. Creature CMC2. Creature CMC2. Creature CMC2, no. Then we had Blue Instant or Instant CMC3. Blue Instant. Instant CMC2 or blue. No, I don't think we have that. You had Green Creature? Oh, did I put the wrong one in? Oh, it's Green Creature. Oh, instead of what did I get instead? I forgot to put that one in. Oh, I did. Hold on. Alright, we did forget that one in there. We have those. Alright, we have now, we're on to that one. It is Green Creature. Dang it. Green Creature CMC4. Creature. That didn't help you. Oh, we did have green CMC4. Green CMC4. You do have one. No, that was. There you go. CMC4. I think that's it, bud. Anybody else? Let me know if I'm wrong there. I think I got all of those out for you. That would go along with it. All right, so you would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that one. You would have gotten 5 of those, but you still came out with a nice one, buddy. You got a Raugrin Triome. So that is absolutely awesome hit for a pack of cards of a booster of Ikoria. All right, let me get the Triome in here. And there we go. We're gonna do that. And then they're gonna do this here. See what else we got going on. That's what we're gonna go do. hang over here and say thank you guys for hanging out with us this morning. I'm sorry the internet keeps freezing on me and the sun is just causing a problem, so maybe we'll try it again a little later this afternoon. But right now, we're going to hang out. We're going to head out here. We're going to say thank you for coming and hanging out, and then we're going to figure out where we're going for the next few days for our sailing, because I think the weather is going to be starting getting good tomorrow, so we can sail out to a new location. Thank you all for coming in. We appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, save our shows. You should see shows all the way through next month. So save those. The more saves we have and the more things like that, the more cool stuff we can do for like giveaways and things like that. So get all that going, like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube if you can watch there. That helps out a lot always too. X, Twitch. Thank you guys.